American football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Bucks. All that and more coming up next.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is something you get when you're the #1 seed. So, the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Mike, I was watching the news this morning, and people were tailgating before the sun even came up. I mean, these fans have been waiting for this one since the moment they clinched home field advantage. That excitement, it's translated into a ridiculous hostile environment. I mean, it's clear the support of this entire city right now falls behind this team, and with that comes a lot of pressure. If he's going to lead his team to the championship game, he has to stay level-headed through this chaos, because if he's able to do that here, I really like their chances of playing next Sunday.
Now he'll run. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's White. He'll manage only a couple. Barris Leafout there on the stop. Second down and 8. Another run here with White. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
Back to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So, the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They're led out by a man who plays college ball on Rocky Top. Greg, it is the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
He'll look to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails.
The Bucs offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They're led out by a man who plays college ball on Rocky Top. Greg, it is the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up around the 35. Now they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. This one caught left side by Evans. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. They send Godwin in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Back to the air one more time. That's caught left side by Otten. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Give. This is Irving. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with
the Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They're led out by a man who plays college ball on Rocky Top. Greg, it is the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee.
Quarterbacks like him are just so hard to defend, Mike, because not only can they beat you with their arm and their ability to process and spread the ball out to the other playmakers, but it's their ability to hurt you when things break down. It's just hard to defend plan B, plan C. You might defend plan A really well, but man, I'll tell you, you just can't simulate his speed in practice. You can't simulate his ability to make guys miss and extend plays. And when that coverage breaks down or that defensive front doesn't get home, he can make you pay in a lot of different ways.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. He runs with it. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Craig Palmer, touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Here comes Otten in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to keep it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They're led out by a man who plays college ball on Rocky Top. Greg, it is the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, Mike. I mean, he has that intriguing skill set that has the potential to develop into something pretty special over time. There's undoubtedly going to be some growing pains. That's expected. But I'm excited to see what he does with this opportunity now that his number's been called.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And this will be a Bucs first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll go again here with Irving. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right back to Irving. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Damone Clark there to get him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Irving. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the ground, it's Irving. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. 1st down picked up. Now this time, they'll look to throw. To the left side, to Godwin. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Now he takes off. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one.
Go! Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Godwin working the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, here's Irving. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go!
A carry now for Edmonds. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line. They'll run it. It's Irving. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
They'll run it here with Edmonds. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. He'll try to run for it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. They'll run with Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here now, second down and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Set.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give on the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Buccaneers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. A give. This is Irving. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll turn and hand this one off. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucks. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they locked down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.